Are we all just lost at sea? Sink or swim looking for signs. Still got hearts, we feel them beat. Pull you in closer to mine. When I don't believe in myself, you see the best in me. And I know sometimes I mess up, so promise me through good days and the bad, even when I'm sad, say you won't give up. Will you love me at my worst, even when it hurts? Say you won't give up. Well, nobody's perfect, we make mistakes. We're doing our best, take it day by day. So when I'm not good at love, say you won't give up. Say you won't give up. Keep me steady through the storm. When it's heavy inside of my heart, everything that I've done, I'm holding it here in my arms. When I don't believe in myself, you see the best in me. And I know sometimes I mess up, so promise me through good days and the bad, even when I'm sad, say you won't give up. Will you love me at my worst, even when it hurts? Say you won't give up. Well, nobody's perfect, we make mistakes. We're doing our best, take it day by day. So when I'm not good at love, say you won't give up. Say you won't give up.
Punched me in the boob. Hey, y'all.
Yo, what is up, Twitch chat? Hello, late night gang. It is so fucking late. It is very, very late. I had like a lot of technical difficulties getting everything set up and prepped for these upcoming streams. I'm not even done yet, but I'm at the very least done enough to do tonight's stream, and I'm really excited about that. French Jackies, thank you for the 2-month resub. It's always so nice when someone comes back a second month wanting to remain a sub. That's so cool. Yo to everyone joining. So many familiar names in the chat. It's so nice to see you all here, especially because for those of you who don't know, we got that St. Jude charity live stream going for the entire month of May. Every stream this month, we will be raising money for St. Jude, a cause that means so much not only to me, but to people all around the world. For those of you who don't know about this organization, you're going to be learning so very much about it during this month, specifically tonight. So I'm very, very excited to get started with this. Just to let you guys know, I had to take the past like 3 days off from streaming because I got the second Moderna dose of the vaccine, and Morgan and I both had pretty intense side effects, which is not 100% typical. It just happens to some people. Both of our immune systems must have been just like in overdrive or something. But it only lasted like 48 hours and we're good. I highly recommend that people get the vaccine, especially because it helps people with immunocompromised systems. 100% feeling better today compared to like yesterday. The only thing that was sort of lingering earlier today was a slight headache, but overall, like muscle cramps and chills and stuff, those went away pretty quickly. So 100% recommend the vaccine. For those of you who are afraid of needles like me, it goes away super fast as well. So just giving you guys a heads up on all of that. And yeah, thank you very, very much for being here. Also, okay, I don't know why this isn't... We had this happen before. Okay, never mind. It's just late. All right, I was going to say I saw it on my one screen, and I didn't see it in the other screen. I'm glad that the alerts are working. Thank you so much, Sarah, for the $20 to the St. Jude goal. Thank you very, very much for that. That's so nice of you. It's super, super cool. $20 goes a long ways for this cause. For those of you who have been here for previous years of this, you know exactly how much $20 can do. And you know that I always get hyped for this. This is like one of my favorite things to raise money for year after year after year. This is like the 5th or 6th year in a row that we've done this. And I'm so excited to raise this money for these kids. Good news, I got my first dose of the vaccine this weekend and have my second scheduled. Nice. Very, very good. Very happy to hear that, Beans. Thank you, mods, by the way, for updating people on what we're doing. If they're showing up here a little late, then you guys will definitely and normally help out in such a great way during all of our charity streams. But I'm so, so excited. I am so, so excited to share some information with all of you. And just get this going, because this is an awesome cause. We have a goal of $20,000 this year. It might seem like a tall order, but we smashed it last year and hit $21,000 raised. And, whoa, another wow already. Chickens with the $5. Thank you, chickens, for those $5. Look at all those chickens for the kids. Indeed. Thank you so much. That's really cool of you. Every buck helps. Seriously, that was not meant to be a chicken joke, by the way, saying buck. But very, very excited. Very, very excited about this. Those of you guys who don't know about this cause, St. Jude is a children's hospital based in Memphis, Tennessee, that raises money to treat people, specifically children, for cancer, but also a number of other serious illnesses. So if you're someone who, knows people like sickle cell anemia, for instance, that's another thing that they're working on. Those of you who made the digital summit that I co-streamed, it's something that their research, they expect to have a major breakthrough with sickle cell anemia within the next 5 years, where they can genetically treat that, even amongst people who inherit it over generations and things like that, which is like nuts. Like the cell therapy that they do, the medical breakthroughs that they do at St. Jude is incredible. And something that people might not know is every time they have a breakthrough, they share that research with the world for free, so other organizations can take it and run with it and apply it to their own medical stuff. So I think that's really cool. They can treat their own patients. Mads with the $20, by the way. Pogs for St. Jude. It is such a Pog organization. Thank you so much for the $20. That's so cool of you. Very, very, very cool of you. I'm very excited, though. Very, very excited. If you guys can't tell, there's a lot of information for me to go over. Tonight's stream is going to be a little bit more low-key. It's not going to have any of the crazy incentives, even if we cross a milestone threshold or anything like that. That won't start till next stream. But the whole thing is I want to at least educate people as much as I can about this cause, because, again, it is one that means a lot to me. It means a lot to a lot of people around the world. Winful Art, thank you so much for the $15 to St. Jude. First time watching the stream, and I'm more than happy to help. Keep up the good work. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Really appreciate that. Again, last year we raised $21,000, so I think that we can do $20K. For those of you who have not looked at the upcoming milestones, we got a whole bunch of goofy shit planned for this year. Some of it I'm probably going to regret. I will go through those real quick. For you. All right? So, here we go. $2,000. Stickers on my face. For those of you who weren't around here last year, what I do is for this tier is I buy a bunch of sheets of stickers, and every time someone donates X amount of dollars, I put a sticker on my face. So sometimes I'll set that at a $20 goal or something like that. And if, like, let's say someone donates $100, I have to put 5 stickers on my face. And those stickers stay on my face until the end of the stream. So regardless of if I'm opening Pokemon cards, or if I'm playing video games, or I'm just doing a chatting stream, my face will be covered in stickers. So that's something that we do a lot here for charity, because it's just a simple sort of low-level tier. Yeah. I can't say for the next few streams since I've got finals, but some good news is that I've accepted admission to transfer to a college next semester, and I got a couple Girbeagly stickers for my birthday last week. No way, Bryant. Thank you so much for supporting my merch, and congrats on getting accepted to college. That's so awesome. Good luck with the finals. Please don't worry about not being able to stick around or anything. Completely understandable. Slap the Frog with the $5. Thank you so much for the $5 towards St. Jude. Right now, tonight, we've already gotten, what was that? It was $45 donated. Wait, no. I'm doing math wrong. I'm very bad at math, apparently. $65. Holy shit. $65 already donated to the cause tonight. You guys have donated enough money to buy a kid a toy for one of their playrooms, and art supplies for one of the art therapy rooms there, which is like really freaking cool. I'm very, very happy. That makes me super happy. Thank you so much to every single one of you for helping out this cause so far. $65 is a large amount of money, so thank you. Also, just wanted to read off real quick here all the donations that we got before the stream started as well, while I was recovering from the Moderna vaccine. We got Slade donating $5. Actually, Gimli donating $5. Brookie with a very nice $20 donation that says hashtag fuck cancer. 100% with you on that sentiment. How do you whisk with $50? Iwa with 1814, which is an interesting number. I'm assuming you were like leveling off your bank account or something like that. We love art therapy, future art therapist. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. As with the $45, this is Let's Go, time to destroy cancer's ass. Hell yeah. 100%. Mars795 with $5 with a heart. Ariel with $2.55. I think that was like putting it up to like 69 cents or something. Amanda with $6.41. Max Woody, $25. Anonymous with $10. Brookie with $8.59, getting us to the 69, which was nice. And then Ina with $1,000, which is one of the nicest messages I think we've ever gotten here. It says, best to do this off stream, but I have started saving up for this charity since last year because it means so much for me that these kids are able to get the treatment they need to beat cancer, and I hope that it helps Zach finally beat his. For those of you guys who don't know about Zach and Carson, you will be learning about Zach and Carson during one of these future streams. But $1,000 from Ina to help people like Zach, to help kids like Zach live as full of a life as they can and hopefully beat cancer. Unbelievably kind. And those were just the donations that were before this campaign started. Sarah said, Toxic Streamers Late Night Gang smashes charity goal with the $20. Chickens with the $5 with Look at All Those Chickens for the kids. Pogs for St. Jude from Mads with the $20. Windful Art with the first time watching message, $15. So kind. $5 from Slap the Frog with Ayo. And oh my god, Nat! Let's freaking go indeed with $100. Holy crap, thank you so much. As I'm sitting here reading off the other donations, we had a massively kind donation come through from Nat. Thank you so much. $100 is so much, and it means, I mean, you've been here for so many years. You know exactly how much it means to the kids. That is incredible. Thank you so much for those $100. That is a poggers moment. That's a gamer moment indeed. Chat, I am unbelievably, like, just overwhelmed with the kindness already. Thank you so much. That is so much coming through tonight already. That's like $165 raised already tonight. Thank you very, very much for helping out these kids. $100 right there, by the way, is a red wagon for the hospital. For those of you who don't know, instead of like wheelchairs, a lot of times what kids will elect if they're like small enough and young enough, instead of wheelchairs, what they'll do is they'll sit in a little red wagon that like a staff member or family member will be pulling them around the hospital in. And you just see these little like kids with these big smiles on their faces being wheeled around in these wagons all throughout the hospital when you get to go visit. I've gotten to go visit the hospital. I've had that privilege a number of times, and it's so cute. It is so unbelievably cute. So very, very, very just thrilled that our community's been able to do that. SGB with a $10. I'm definitely a broke student, but it's so important that everyone gives whatever they can. This organization is so helpful and important in so many people's lives. As someone whose family member was helped greatly by St. Jude, this is amazing. Thank you, Brian, and thank you everyone donating. SGB, thank you so much, and thank you for sharing your story. Thank you, seriously. It means a lot to know that there's people in this community who have had direct contact with St. Jude besides myself. And it's just so great. Thank you very, very much. Austin with the raid. Thank you so much, dude. Hope you and your viewers enjoy what's going on here. We're raising money for St. Jude and just doing a little bit of chill chatting while we explain the organization a bit and hang out. Protecting childhood Anna, exactly. So, like, the red wagon idea might seem silly to some people. Like, oh man, that's not like something that contributes to those kids' like medical treatment. Yeah, but it contributes to their childhood. Imagine if you were a kid who had to be stuck in a hospital bed for a large portion of your life, to a kid just a couple, weeks, just a couple of months, just a couple of years feels like a lifetime to them. To have that part of your childhood robbed is something that St. Jude does not want to happen. They want these kids to be able to focus on being kids, while St. Jude focuses on eradicating cancer. And all of this is done, by the way, without a single cent charged to the families that are involved. So these kids, they are able to focus on being kids. Their families are able to focus on spending time with them. And the families are never charged $1. Not for travel, not for food, not for lodging, not for treatments, not for assessments, not for follow-ups, not for medication, not for surgery. None of that is ever charged to the families. They get to spend as much time with their kids as they can, and it's incredible. I got my St. Jude dragon pin and koala plushie today. Chameleon, that is incredible. That's so cool. Auraglyphics, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're doing a little bit of fundraising for St. Jude and education about what it is. Claps with every word. St. Jude shares research, and we stand 100%. It's so cool. It's so freaking cool. My cousin had cancer that originated as a tumor when he was just a baby. He's still going through chemo now at like 24, but St. Jude helped so much. They were amazing. SGB, that's an incredible story. And I'm so glad that your cousin was able to get some of the best care in the entire world. I am thanks for chilling in Nunsky's stream, who's also raising money for the cause. Hell yeah! Nunsky's, how we doing with your fundraiser as well? Here's the thing that I love about this cause is every single contribution, regardless of if you're a small channel or a large one, goes towards the same place. We're all on the same team, and that's something that makes me really happy. Nemo! $50! Thank you so much. That's so cool of you. Thank you so much for the $50 to this awesome cause. You are incredible. We appreciate you so very much. Thank you, seriously. By the way, if I look exhausted or sound exhausted, it's because I am exhausted. Again, for those of you who are joining in a little bit late, Morgan and I got the second COVID shot on Friday, so the past couple days we were out of commission, but we're feeling a lot better today, which is why both of us have been streaming. We beat $100 on the first day. Yo, we beat we beat $1,200 before we even started streaming. That's the craziest thing. I'm going to have to wait until next paycheck to make my donations. Corey, don't feel bad about this. The fact that you're here at all is you giving your time to this cause. The fact that I know you. You're someone who has brought this up in the Discord and shared with other people in chat a bunch of the information, and I know that you're going to be sharing over on social media and stuff. All that goes so far. You know that it does. $225 in less than 20 minutes live. Unbelievable. You guys are incredible. I really appreciate that. My chat broke me on the first day. Felt like you. Austin, I love that. That's so awesome. Anyway, guys, before Austin was crying, he was making me cry. Oh my God, I love that though. That's so wonderful. Guys, can we get a little bit of good news before we launch into this too much? If you got good news, it doesn't have to be big, even small things, as long as you're proud of them. Please feel free to share them in chat, as long as it's something chat can all comfortably enjoy together. Would love to read a couple pieces of good news before we really get into the meat and potatoes of what this stream is all about, educating people about this. So yeah, Matt, thank you for the $20. That's so cool of you. Cancer can cease to exist. I've got more coming, but I'm waiting on the next paycheck. Let's kick cancer's ass. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. I really appreciate that support a ton for this cause. You guys are incredible. Bit of good news. I applied for my first job today. Even if I don't get it, I'm happy to start getting experience. Hell yeah, Skitty. That's a great way to look at it. Absolutely. Applying for jobs is a big part of the process of getting life experience as well. So that's great. You feeling better? Sorry if I missed it. I'm feeling a lot better than I was on Sunday, Saturday, and the tail end of Friday. Oh my God. Holy crap. Austin, thanks for the 5, dude. Thank you. Good news. Here's more donations. Thank you so much. Flash Mountain with the 20 freaking bucks. Johnny with 25 as well. I'm reading these out of order because my brain's not working. Johnny, thank you for the 25. Says, can't stay long, but I want to try to one-up myself from last year and figured this was a good start for now. Chat, we got this for the kids, for the families. Johnny, last year you were an absolute legend. Please don't ever hold yourself to that huge of a standard, but if you are capable of doing it, we're not going to ever say no to that. This is the one time of the year that I'm going to ask for money towards something, and that's towards this incredible cause that saves and changes so many lives. So thank you so much. 25 is a great start. Flash Mountain with 20. It says, quarantine number 4 started for me today, so I'm spreading love via the webs. I myself am getting tested for thyroid cancer soon. I'm so sorry to hear that. Nothing but love to you and those close to you. So this is hitting close. Happy early May the 4th from Eliza and Kylo O'Brien, who's still happy in Shrine Low. Thank you seriously for the 20. That's really cool of you. Really, really is. By the way, you guys might not have noticed, but we have a new donation ticker and overlay for the streams. Looks pretty good. That's all I gotta say. Looks pretty good. Years of good news, but my mom beat cancer around 2011. No, wait, Roman. We are so happy for you and your mom. That is incredible. Captain Clark, yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I missed the good news in chat, guys. Keep sharing it, even if I missed it. I hope other people in the chat are lifting each other up and celebrating each other's good news, validating each other's good news. Don't feel bad if you have to repeat your good news, because I'd love to read it. I really like the good vibes. It's something that makes me happy and puts me in a great mood. I almost said a great news, in a great mood. This is how excited I'm getting. I'm tripping over my words. As we just read off your donation from before the stream started, thank you so much for being here. Great nude? No, not great nude. No, we're keeping it TOS this year. Oh, God. No, I will not repeat it. Lab, you have to. Good news, I had my graduation ceremony yesterday. Congrats to you. Congrats to you, Interactive. Good news, I received a new bottle of red wine over the weekend, and I'm enjoying that now. Very nice, Yamanaka. Very, very good. Very good stuff. Building my first PC tomorrow. As long as my motherboard finally arrives, I'm so excited to have a really nice computer tomorrow. Awesome, ads. Building that first PC is an experience that sticks with you, but that's incredible. Book lover, give me 1 second. This is very, very long, so just let me read it in my head. I'm so sorry to hear that testing has to be done. I hope that whatever the issue is something that helps diagnose the problem going on, and like you said, formulate some sort of treatment. But our condolences, our good energy towards you with that. Small thing, I applied to be an editor for Tommy in it yesterday. Yeah, I liked your tweet about that. And I feel, and I hope you get it. I feel really good about my audition video. Very nervous, but I probably won't hear anything for a bit. I'm sure there's so many applicants, it's going to be a while. But Lav, good luck to you. Sending you nothing but good luck. Good news, I passed 2 tests I thought I failed. One of them a final. Hell yeah, let's go, Loki Ebony. That is incredible. That is something that I remember doing the same a lot. I'd get so nervous about tests because I cared so much about passing. And I'd be like, oh, I probably failed. Oh gosh. And then even with a barely passing grade, I was happier than, having my fears come true. So that's a great feeling. That's some good relief. Good news, I'm really feeling a lot better about stuff and feeling super motivated, trying to share this energy with other people. Hell yeah, Austin. You deserve to feel great, honestly. If Lav doesn't get that position, I riot. Right, Sarah? Good news, I figured out all of my credits and I'm officially graduating college next month. I have my cap and gown and everything. It's so fucking insane to think I've literally been here since my high school graduation, Mads. It is actually nuts to think about that, but I'm very, very proud of you. I'm very, very proud of you. That feels like that came up so quickly. Seriously wild. Really proud of you, though. Both of you to assume I see everyone who likes my tweets. Listen, I'm an important influencer online. I can't even make that shit. That just feels yucky. Good news. Brought my grades up from failing 4 classes to C's in those failing ones and A's in the others. Yo, that is incredible news. Great work, SGB. That is incredible. Seriously. Lab, you gonna get the gig for sure, full confidence? Yeah, that's the way that I feel about it too. Seriously. I'll share my good news again because I'm very excited. Ontario got some shit together, so now I get my vaccine next Thursday. Hyped, yes. Stoked, yes. Hotel Trivago. Sarah, I'm so happy for you. I know that you were so concerned about that. Good news, I passed 2 weeks after my second dose, so now I'm fully vaxxed. Hell yeah, efficacy. Guys, those of you getting your second vax, just a reminder, it doesn't kick into full efficacy for about 2 weeks, so please continue to social distance and wear a mask. Do it even after you're vaxxed anyway, just to, like, you know, make that like a destigmatized standard. I think that's really important to do, to make sure that you're sending, like, the signal out that you want other people to, like, feel safe and be safe. Good news, I started streaming with a commitment recently, and I have my friends like Austin to thank for inspiring me to encourage myself to play games, have fun with friends. Hell yeah, that's what it's all about. Have fun. Whether you do YouTube, whether you do Twitch, no matter what you're doing, just have fun with it. That's really how you roll. Good news, managed to clip my dog's nails with minimal complaints. Now she can hug me without scratching me up. Aw, I'm so glad to hear that, Mars. I know that when we, like, clip Sig's nails, it sometimes is like a hassle. He is like a giant, angry, like, just, like, whirlwind of just energy and strength and terror sometimes when it comes to that. Good news, it's been 2+ weeks since all my family has gotten vaxxed. I'll be able to celebrate my graduation with them. That's so wonderful, Ginger Snap. Very, very wonderful. Happy for you and your family. Speaking of Sig, I just summoned him apparently. Hi, big bud. Hi. Good news, now that I'm graduating, I can actually start a consistent stream schedule. Hell yeah. Very cool. Good luck to you. Mr. Sigman is Wolverine. Pretty much. He's a good boy. Hi, bud. You heard us talking about you? Is that what happened, buddy? Stinky guy. Love him. My dog is very tolerant of stuff, and when it comes to getting her nails clipped, suddenly she is dying. Oh, no. Good news, my kitty knows how to shake my hand. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Dark Kid, thank you for the 9-month resub. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very, very much. Just for full transparency, for those of you who don't know, please make sure you're using the St. Jude donation link. I made sure that it was big and up in the front on both mobile and on desktop here so that people can see that. And then obviously you can always use the link in chat as well to do so. But any sort of money that you can throw at this cause is very welcome. Anyone who's subbing or donating bits this month, just to let you know, those are ones that I will still be taking just so that I can pay off, you know, like rent and bills and things like that, basic necessities that allow me to continue to stream and apply them to things like stream supplies. Those of you who haven't seen the milestones yet, some of these things I'm going to have to go out and buy myself for your entertainment and your secondhand embarrassment of me. Oh, gosh. Anyway, chat, speaking of, so we were going to go over these milestones really quick. Thank you for sharing your good news. I really appreciate it. Feel free to continue to share good news throughout the course of the stream. Again, I might not be able to read all of it because there's only one of me and there's many more of you, but feel free to continue to share it. I would love to see a bunch of it in chat. But also, those of you in chat, make sure that you're gassing each other up, seriously. In the meantime, though, I will be reading off the milestones. For those of you who see on your screen there, we got $2,000 of stickers on my face. Already explained that one. $3,000. We will start a rage game. What rage game will that be? Who knows? I have an entire library of like 2,000 Steam games I can pick an awful rage game from. We did Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy before, and we did I Am Bread. And both of those games, last year we did Jump King. All three of those games almost mentally killed me. Those of you who were here for those streams, I am sure you remember how much my, like, eyes were bulging out of my head. Like, the veins were popping in my, like, temples. I don't know if I've ever been that angry on stream ever. I'm going to find a very similar rage game to those three games right there. So just to give you a heads up, I want you to beat Cranbershire's record. No, Oliver is an insane person, and there's no way to beat his time in Getting Over It. We thought Getting Over It was bad, but Jump King just broke you. There were times during Jump King, I thought I was going to cry. There were times in Jump King where the progress was reset so intensely in that game, I legitimately almost cried out of frustration on stream. I want to see Brian rage cry. Good heart. It almost happened last year with Jump King. Here's the thing. I don't get to escape the rage game, just like last year. So last year, we did a rage game, and then immediately after it, we did a rage game where I had to sing all of my commentary. Now, I'm not going to do that again because I'm afraid of shredding my throat doing that. But we have a very similar, very, very similar rage tier right after that. That was painful. Oh my god. All I could do is like rely on like modern musical tropes to do like my like generic singing for that. This, oh my god, Henixis, thank you. Holy crap, thank you. For the kids, $171 for the 171 consecutive days I've been making clay pieces. Henixis, that's so generous. Thank you. That goes towards helping so many kids. Thank you so, so much for getting us that. That is incredible. You got us up to 1,666, 69. Two very nice numbers in that. Thank you. Thank you for helping out. That helps out so many kids. It really does. Guys, this stream alone, holy crap. I didn't know if anyone was going to show up. It's so late. So late. This stream alone, guys, we have been able to almost buy a platelet transfusion for a kid. Those of you who don't know, after chemotherapy, a lot of the times, or just after untreated cancer, a lot of the times, platelet counts in kids' blood will drop, will plummet to very dangerous levels. And they'll need platelet transfusion. So platelet transfusions are something that the hospital specializes in. And $500 does that, is a platelet transfusion that could literally save a kid's life. So that's pretty incredible. That is incredible. Good God. Thank you so much. That's so nice. That is absolutely incredible. What the hell was I talking about? $4,000. So again, I made it so that I have to not be able to escape the rage game so quickly, because $3,000 for the first rage game tier is honestly pretty low level. Like, I expect us to like blow this out of the park within the first like couple days, like the $3,000 tier, up to 4,000. So instead of just like only playing a rage game for like one day, $4,000. You guys saw that like St. Jude care package that I got. In that, there were oven mitts that looked like lobster claws. Holy crap, $50, Jelly! Thank you for the $50 to St. Jude. That is so much money. Thank you very much for helping these kids out. That's incredible of you. Thank you so much. Great community and fantastic cause. Keep it up, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being a fantastic person. Guys, this stream we have raised over $500, haven't we? Or am I doing math wrong? Did we already, over 500 in one stream? We just got a platelet transfusion for a kid in this stream. That could save a life right there. Thank you so much. $500 right there. I'm going to get emotional. Guys, I've been so much more emotional, especially over like the past couple like months. You guys are going to watch me like die during this. I'm going to cry so much. I cry normally over stuff. You guys think I cry over donations to me? Oh boy. Oh my God. Oh God. Tito, thank you so much for the 10. $10 goes a long way for this organization. It really does. I've been to this hospital. I've gotten to see what $10 does. $10 can go towards buying a kid a new toy in one of the play areas. It can go towards buying a whole bunch of like hand sanitizer for the staff, or rubber gloves for the staff, or masks for people who need them. Because obviously COVID's still going on and these kids are immunocompromised, so you want to make sure that they're safe. Pens, papers, staplers, whatever it is that's needed around the office, like the back end of the hospital, $10 goes towards covering a lot of that stuff. Yo, what's up, McCory? Welcome to the stream. Some funds for them good platelets. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Tito. It's so nice of you. That's so nice. Over 500 is like genuinely, like, thank you. That's so cool. I can't believe we're almost at, we're like, this is really nice. Thank you. We are at, oh my God, Jenna! Holy crap! Thank you, Jen. Oh my God. Okay. Chat. Holy crap. My voice just turned into like a goat voice. Did you hear? Have you ever heard like a goat that like a bleating goat? That's what they call that, right? When a goat like speaks is bleating, is like that. My voice just did that. Girbeagly, yeah, that's what I turned into. What the heck? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $100 from Jenna. Let's go. Let's go. And a crafty engineer with the $250 to helping out these kids. Such a great cause. I'll be filling out the paperwork tomorrow to have my work match the... That's so nice. That's really nice of you. Stickers. We hit the stickers tier, but here's the thing, guys. I already said this over on Twitter. We're not activating any of the incentives until next stream. I'm so sorry to anyone who thought we were tonight. Tonight is sheerly for education. It's edutainment about St. Jude. Any sad facers in chat? Oh my god. Did I do that again? I'm shaking a little bit. Thank you so much. Like, I'm not trying to. Like, this is my hand right now. Thank you so much. That's really, really incredible. Oh my god, that's so incredible. Thank you so much. I can't believe we already... The stickers, here's the thing about the sticker incentive. That will be activated for every future stream the rest of the month. So if someone selects the sticker reward, make sure that you select rewards when you donate once those start being activated. It will give you an option to do that with your donation. Right on the donation page, you can click reward and redeem that for the sticker, and I will make sure to put the sticker on my face for future streams. Thank you so much, though. Oh my god, my voice is like, I'm going through puberty because I'm like yelling. The I'm not gonna cry face, it's the I'm on the verge of crying face, really. It's the inevitable is coming. Oh my god, that's so nice. Thank you so much. Ibishead, thank you so much for the 20. That's so nice. That's so nice of you. I learned a couple days ago that I'm allergic to the sticker adhesive. Oh my god, Corey, I'm so sorry. Maybe you can, they have like different like hypoallergenic adhesive ones. I hope maybe you can use those. Fallen Soldier, yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I've got y'all playing in the background while working on some homework. Love you all. Hey, good luck with your homework. Thank you so much for being here for a wonderful, wonderful charity cause. Just came from Julian's stream. I hope Julian had a fun stream. That boy is a good boy. I'm putting them on a binder instead. I love that. Another thing that you can always do is if you like make a sign that has like your goal on it, what a lot of people will do is be like, I'll put a sticker or something or like a little post-it with some like donors' names right up on it, like for the background, or you can get like a whiteboard and write donors' names on it. Stuff like that is like a cool thing to do as well. So... oh my god, guys, thank you so much for smashing through that first milestone. Like, unbelievable. I am always overwhelmed and always so thankful to every single part of this community, but to already hit 2K. Doing so great. I love you. I love you too, Morgan. Thank you. This is incredible. Like, genuinely incredible. Thank you so much, every single one of you, for being here. Zero Rose, thank you so much for the $4. Gonna get that round number, plus St. Jude deserves all the finger hearts. They really do. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you, getting us to $2,100. Again, this is mainly just an education stream. And I hope that that you guys are ready to learn about this organization, because I'm going to be talking about it a hell of a lot this month. Just thank you so much. Oh my god. Matt, thank you so much for the $10. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. It's super cool of you. Thank you very, very much. I got to check something super quick, chat, off screen here, so I don't have chat up for a second. All right. There we go. I think that will make the alerts a little shorter so that they can roll through faster as well. Got to keep the 69 dot. Absolutely. Absolutely. Got to keep that nice number. All right, we're going through these. Matt, thank you, seriously. Heck, here's more. I appreciate that so much. And the kids, again, appreciate it even more. So we did the 4,000. This is what happened last year. I distinctly remember last year, I was doing an education stream. We were going through each milestone, and I couldn't even get through it before, like, breaking down and getting distracted. this community is so amazing to this organization every year, and I just thank you, seriously, thank you. Edutain chat, toxic streamer. 69 gang will always reign supreme. They will, I think. Brosapang, thank you for the $5.55. I don't know if we're right about that anymore. Brosapang, sowing the seeds of chaos here. Inspires so much, Brian's. Thank you, Brosapang. Always appreciate having you around. Like, seriously, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Reston, Screms, Cowboy. Oh my god, I do miss Screaming Cowboy, but unfortunately, yeah. The WoW notification lives in my head rent-free. I mean, as it should at this point. $5,000, we activate the sour candy. Those of you who remember last year, I accidentally bought like a 10-pound bag of toxic waste candy. I still have a whole bunch of that. At $5,000 and every tier onward, a reward you can redeem is have me eat a piece of very sour toxic waste candy. I hate it. And it hurts. I like the flavor of it, but it hurts. It genuinely hurts to eat those sometimes. We have $6,000 family-friendly stream. We did this a little bit later in... you have to go to bed. Jenna, take care. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Good luck with work. And Austin, thank you again for the raid. Get some good sleep, man, especially if you were streaming. Seriously. Toxic waste may be the most iconic candy to ever exist. It really is. $6,000 is family-friendly stream. Those of you who have not ever been here for a family-friendly stream. Oh, boy. Family-friendly tier is one of the weirdest, most surreal tiers ever because I cannot bring up innuendos. I cannot swear. I have to keep things upbeat and cheery the entire time. And, if I mess up, if I swear, if I screw up in some kind of way, the way that I hold myself accountable is I owe St. Jude money. So last year, I think I set the limit as like every time I swore, it was like $20 towards St. Jude up to like 10 strikes. So I donated like $200 to St. Jude in like 15 minutes or something like that. I fucked up immediately. Do we have to be family friendly? No, but I will not be able to read your non-family friendly messages. I will not be able to say them out loud. Hanexis with $53 more. Gotta have that nice number. 2,169.69. Double nice. Can we get some nices in chat? Thank you so much. That's so cool of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. It was $10 a strike, but there were 2 dono. Yeah, it was something like that. I couldn't remember. Regardless, I ended up donating like a couple $100 to St. Jude that year. This year, I'm going to do it a lot more than that. I will let you know when we get to that tier what the plan is for that one. Just like the Rage Game tier, though, again, instead of escaping both the family-friendly tier and the Rage Game tier after only $1,000, at $7,000, it is the family-friendly Rage Game stream. That means I will be not only being family-friendly still, I will be playing a Rage Game. Which means I will be playing a Rage Game and not allowed to swear. Not allowed to make any weird innuendos. I will have to simply grit my teeth and bear it. The entire time. Innocuous Glembor. Oh my god, wait. Are you the artist formerly known as Alex Animate? I recognize the icon. Is it Kalembor? Yes, that is he. Hello, I am Alex. I rebranded. What do I call you now? Do I call you Cal? Please let me know. I would love to make this adjustment ASAP. Yeah. Polite rage. Exactly, Anna. Yeah, polite rage. As you can see, we're raising money for St. Jude right now, and I could not be happier with the results of tonight's stream already. Yo, 2 freaking years, Crip. Thank you for the 24 months with Prime. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, Crypt. I'm glad that you've enjoyed your time here. Congrats on evolving into a silver Jolteon badge. That's so cool of you. Actually, guys, can we get a little bit of pride spam for that? That is a long time. That's a huge milestone for someone to be here. Cal or Alex are both good. Kalembor means pun, so it's more befitting. I like that. Cal or Alex. Well, which one are you more, like, comfortable with? Because I want to make sure that I'm catering to that. Just because we've known each other so long. Yo, what's up, Teddy? Welcome to the stream. Love the rainbow colors. Guys, if you associate with a certain community within the LGBTQ+, feel free to spam a little bit of pride there. Feel happy, feel proud. And if you're someone who's an ally, drop some rainbow colors anyway. Who doesn't like some good-ass rainbow colors, you know? Love that. Thank you so much, Crip. This pride's for you. Seriously. $8,000, guys. That's when Bean Boozle unlocks. So $8,000 and upwards, $8,000 to $20,000, or however high we go, people will be able to redeem a Bean Boozled bean for me. I'll spin the little stupid wheel. It will land on a color, and I'll go, okay, this is the bean I have to eat, and I won't know what it is. I don't like it. It's not my favorite. It is not my favorite. $9,000. This is where chat gets involved a lot. I want to eat a mouthful of beans. I had my first Bean Boozle today. It was interesting. I think interesting is the worst. It's awful. I'm still Alex? Oh, okay. Well, I will always refer to you as Alex then. I should dip as it's 11:30 p.m. Yo, take care. But again, let's kick cancer's butt. Love you all. Good night. Matt, thank you so much for your contributions, your support of this cause. Appreciate it. Thank you. So excited to cause Brian pain. Oh my God. This is... I've said this once and I'll say it again. The whole point of these streams is I can deal with momentary discomfort. I can deal with momentary embarrassment if it means that we are creating an incredible future for some of these kids. If we are changing the lives of these kids and their families. I'm willing to do that. Hell yeah. Let's do that all month long. $9,000. This is where chat gets really involved. TechSynth chat suggestions. So those of you guys who remember TechSynth, it is the randomly generated weirdo freaking program website out there where you type in crap and then it auto-generates stories. So the way that it's going to work out is if you donate X amount of money, whatever phrase, as long as it's TOS and it's appropriate for stream, I'll plug that into the TechSynth and we'll see what it spits out. And if it's and I'll do that a couple times with your phrase so that we get a number of different funny types of things. So that will be something that we do. New job is kicking me directly into the tired butt, so I'm a head out. Yo, take care. Thank you so much for being here, Crypt. Seriously, thank you for your support of the stream as well with that resub. It was massive. More glitch Beagly lore. Yeah, potentially. $10,000, guys. I think I said it at this last year as well, at 10K. Horror game. Horror game. Last year we beat we finally beat Layers of Fear. We're gonna start a new horror game. I don't know if it's gonna be you know, Layers of Fear 2. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Morgan, thank you so much for the $30 to the cause. It's so nice of you. Thank you very, very much. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Love you. You look truly disappointed about this here. I hate the horror game tier. The sooner people donate to get me out of it, the better. After that, to give myself a little bit of a break, I enjoy your suffering very much. I'm so glad, sure. You've been here for so many years of it. $11,000 we unlock hardcore Minecraft with the crowd control widget extension thing. So those of you who missed the St. Jude co-stream summit tier or summit stream, last year I played hardcore Minecraft, and what would happen was when a donation came through, whatever was in my hand at the time, I would have to like throw it into lava or like bury it in the ground so that it disappeared. This year we have access to an extension called Crowd Control, which interfaces with Minecraft so that donations to charity will allow you to activate different things that screw me up in my game, whether that's deleting an item in my inventory and it automatically is applied in the game. I don't have to do anything. Like, it goes into the code and, like, erases that item for me, or kills me, insta-kills me. We're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing that. Also, mods, thank you so much for keeping this chat a safe, comfortable place for everyone. You're amazing. I appreciate you so much. And the fact that anyone is even trying to troll a charity stream is the ultimate weirdo move. I hope that person gets a hug at some point. Because clearly they've never been hugged in their life. Oh my god. Well, thank you so much to Willow Wilder for the $5. Thank you so much. $5 do so much. $5 does a lot for this cause. It really does. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. So crowd control, it interfaces with a number of different games. I chose Minecraft again because you guys love to do that. You love to see me, get destroyed by stuff. So that is good. $12,000 we got. Chat deletes my vocabulary. Those of you who have ever been here. Alex with $100. Alex with 100 freaking bucks to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Alex. Holy shit. Thank you so freaking much. Seriously. Thank you so freaking much. Alex. That means a ton. That is going to change the lives of so many kids. So many kids. Thank you. Stream went good today. St. Jude will use it better than I. That's really nice of you. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Seriously. Thank you so much. That's so cool of you. Thank you so much for helping out this cause. That's really cool of you. You're incredible. And you've helped out so many charity organizations that I've been a part of, or that I have raised money for over the years. Like, genuinely, thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I don't know what to say. That's so much. We almost doubled the donation since going live. That's crazy. Thank you. If you need help with crowd control setup or troubleshooting, let me know. It has a lot of bugs and breaks easily. And I know too much about Minecraft setup for my own good. Lab, I'll probably DM you about it whenever we start approaching 11K. Seriously. Thank you very, very much. That's so cool of you. Good God. So $12,000. Chapel. Am I doing the face again? Gotta go for now. Take care, Alex. Thank you for being here. Gonna listen to some gorillas before bed. Yo, take care, Aura. Thank you so much for being awesome. Seriously, thank you so much for being amazing. $12,000. Chat to least my vocabulary for those. Nat, thank you so much for your huge contribution as well to this cause. Get some good rest. Thank you for being here. Thank you very, very much for that. Mods, they're gone now? Wait, what? Mods, thank you so much for doing the hard work that you do. You're incredible. You're absolutely incredible for doing what you do. Again, keeping this this community safe, comfortable, and awesome. Gimli, $10. Thank you so much for the $10. That's so cool of you. Thank you very, very much. $10 again goes such a long way in this specific charity. It's bedtime for me, so good night, stream. Yo, take care, Gimli. Thank you so much for being here. Hope to see you in some future ones. Again, thank you to anyone who's coming out this late at night, because it is very, very late. So I appreciate anybody being here at all. You guys are incredible. Good Lord. Give me 1 second here. Shira! Thank you for the 50! Sure, you have been here so many years, you absolutely know exactly how long or how much that goes towards helping like this cause. That is so incredible of you. Thank you very, 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 very much. Thank you so much, Shira. I appreciate that. That is incredible of you. Thank you very, very much. All right. Oh, I just saw something that made its way through, by the way. We're just going to do both varieties of this just to be sure. Because that person can fuck themselves. Holy shit. Thank you so much, though, Shira. $50. This is a charity stream, I know, right? I mean, these are people who are probably mad that no cause will ever help them have a real personality in their entire life. So it's sad, you know? It's sad. Anyways, right? $12,000. Again, if you are someone who has never been here for chat deletes my vocabulary. Actually, I think, was last year the first time I did that? Or have we done that multiple times? Camille, thank you for the $5 to St. Jude. That's so nice to you. Nice of you. I can't speak because I'm getting very overwhelmed by all this. Getting us to the double nice again. 2,369.69. Nice, nice. Can I get some double nices in the chat, please? Please. Thank you so much. Thank you. Basically what happens is chat will be able to donate a predetermined amount of money to the charity. Every time one of those donations comes through, I have to add a term to a list that I am not allowed to say. So if you delete the word my from my vocabulary, I would have to find ways to speak around that and not be able to use the word my. The exception to that, and I'll remind people of this as we get closer to this tier, is we can't delete the word St. Jude Children's Hospital. None of those words are allowed to be, or Research Hospital. None of those words are allowed to be deleted because I will have to be able to at least indicate what we're raising money for. But you will be able to delete words out of my vocabulary. And if I slip up, I owe money to the organization. So, there you have it. That is what is going to happen at 12K. Chat really enjoyed torturing me with that last stream. Or last year. Delete any form of thank you. What if we deleted them from his brain? Wouldn't that be fucked? Yeah, chat has an extension that plugs into my mind. Willow Wilder with a 6-month resub. Thank you so much. It is a half year, and I appreciate you being around for that full half year, evolving into a gold Eevee badge. Thank you so much for sticking around that long. That's really cool of you. 13K is the baby food tier. 13K is... I go out. I buy a bunch of baby food. I do this every year. Not the baby food! Oh my god. So, I will buy a variety of flavors of baby food, and you will be able to redeem what flavor of baby food you want me to eat. And I will eat that baby food. I'll eat a spoonful on camera. It's normally gross shit. I normally pick stuff like blended beef with, like, carrots or something. Which sounds great in theory, but in baby food form, it's some of the worst things. I don't like it. The baby food? No. Get like gross corn stuff? Oh, I always get the grossest flavors that are available. $2,000 already? Yes, Sky. Yes. We were at $1,200 already when we started the stream, so that means we have raised $1,100 this stream. Thank you so much. Be sure to get the ones with the meat. Oh my god. Yeah, we didn't have as many meat ones last year, so it wasn't as bad. But 2 years ago, we had the meat ones, and I hated that. Arby's, we had the meats, and it was awful. So that, from 13,000 all the way through the remainder of the streams, you can activate baby food, which I hate. $14,000 is a bad movie script reading. Now, I think I've determined which bad movie I'm going to be reading for this year. Last year, we did The Room. The year before that, we did The Bee Movie. We have read through both of those scripts in their entirety on stream. And I did not hit her. I did not. Holy crap. Holy crap. They are always a fun time. And by fun, I mean reading a movie script for like 6 hours on stream when that movie is awful. It takes a lot of willpower, is all I can really say. Willow Wilder, have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here. Whoa, crap? Watch your language. Oh my gosh. So 14K, we're reading another bad movie script in its entirety. We got 15K, chat writes my tweets. This is gonna be one that is... Again, it needs to be TOS, it needs to be appropriate. I am not going to be tweeting from my main account on this, but my alt account followers are gonna be real fucking confused at what's going on. Basically, you will be able to make me tweet out pretty much whatever you want, as long as it's within reason. Do it on main? No, I have sponsors that follow me on main. It will be done. Not to mention, at this point, more people see my tweets on my alt than they see on main. But I'm going to set it to something fairly low. Like reasonable. Not completely inaccessible. It's going to be interesting. $16,000 raised. Chat decides on the theme of my next TikTok. This is one that's going to probably require some sort of poll in the chat. Something like that. But whatever the theme is, I will have to find a way to incorporate it into my next TikTok video. So if that is a TikTok about eating candles, I have to do something talking about eating candles, doing something, I don't know. It will be something that chat will have to determine. We'll figure it out. And I will find a way to incorporate that into a TikTok. Again, within TOS. $17,000 raised. Morgan does my makeup Girbeagly stream. This is a classic. This is every year. Probably just generic Girbeagly cosplay type stream. But $17,000, we will be doing one of those. $18,000. It's a mix and match tier. Sour candy, bean boozled, and baby food. Now that might not sound very interesting, but here's the thing. Here's the catch. It's a mix and match tier where all three of those items are going to be at a reduced cost. They are going to be at a reduced price. People will be able to mix and match these substances. So, yeah, exactly, Shira. Put a toxic waste in a spoonful of baby food. Or eat a sour candy and a Bean Boozled at the same time. Or baby food and a Bean Boozled that is at the same time. Or all three if you donate enough. 18,000, we're right in the home stretch, so I thought, why the hell not? $19,000 is the Chaos tier. Those of you who have been here for previous St. Jude streams, the Chaos tier is actually Chaos. It's where past milestones come back. So let's say that someone donates $25 to the stream. And that is what I've determined is good enough to make me play 10 minutes of a Rage game again. Sure, I'll do that. While I'm doing that, maybe at the same time, you know, someone makes me eat a Bean Boozled bean. I mean, well, that they can do that in a regular one as well. But someone deletes some of my vocabulary during the rage game. So I can't yell certain words during the rage game. Yo, Roll! Yo, what's up? Thank you for the raid. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you so much. Appreciate the raid. We're raising some money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital right now. This is more of like an informative stream, talking about the hospital, talking about our milestones. We normally, for those of you who are new to this community, first of all, please, I hope you enjoy this stream. Read the rules so you don't get timed out by me, a mod, Nightbot, whoever. Raul, how is your stream tonight? We are raising money. We're raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, talking about our milestones that are coming up. We spend the entire month of May raising money for this cause. It is called the Play Live Month, and I'm so excited to embark on yet another one. I think this is the 5th or 6th year in a row that we're doing this. So, yeah. Played through the second third of It Takes Two. Nice! Very, very cool. Still haven't tried that game, but I've heard really great things about it. But, yeah. Wait, what if you accidentally said deleted word? If I accidentally say a deleted word, I donate to St. Jude. So that's what's going to happen. Raiders, by the way, if you enjoy the vibe here, I hope that you stick around. Really cool to see you at some future streams. If not, I'm not going to take any offense to that. There's literally thousands of people that stream every single night. So, you know, not everyone's energy is going to align. That's A-okay by me. I don't take offense to that. I hope that you have a great rest of your evening, though. And thank you for even taking any moment at all to check us out. Also, those of you who have been around for a while, make sure that you are spreading word about this stream. If you're someone especially who feels like kind of crummy, you can't donate or something, if you feel comfortable sharing this stream, sharing our charity link, you can do so over on Twitter. You can do so, you know, over on Facebook, wherever the hell you have like social media going on. Please share this, because even if you're someone who has like 2 followers, maybe one of those 2 followers has 20 followers, and then maybe one of their 20 followers, if they decide to share it, decides to share it, like 5 of their followers decide to share it, and then it just ripples out until it reaches Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and then Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson stops being a coward, comes to one of these streams finally after fucking years of asking him to come one of these streams, and donates $10,000 to our cause. I mean, maybe that's what will happen. That's what we hope happens. So please share, because you sharing, getting awareness out for this cause, getting the energy out for this cause, sharing your energy and rooting me on while I'm putting myself through all this crazy shit that we got planned for the month, that helps all of us. That helps this cause. That helps these families. It's incredible. Wasn't it Dwayne's B-Day the other day? It was yesterday, and I tweeted at him, and I said, hey, Dwayne, it would be great if for a birthday thing you decided to donate to St. Jude, and then he didn't. So, I was kind of bummed out about that. I was a little bit let down. Kind of problematic behavior by Dwayne. Also, for those of you who don't know, we do have a St. Jude shirt this year. You can use the shirt command. I'm not wearing it right now, but we were approached by Designed by Humans, who is an official St. Jude sponsor. And because we were one of the top fundraising channels last year for St. Jude, they wanted to create a special t-shirt where $10 of the proceeds go towards St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Yeah, you can just order that and it goes towards the cause. So that is something really special. It's really, really cool. I ordered the shirt yesterday. Nice! Thank you so much for doing that. The art on it is our classic avatar done by McCory. They just sort of added like a glow effect to it, and it says Late Night Gang for St. Jude Play Live on it. So you can rep the cause, you can rep what we do year after year. I didn't put a date on it because I want it to be timeless. I want people to be proud of that forever. So those of you who are used to the quality of the merch from Second City, just to give you guys a heads up, this is like an on-demand print company, so the quality is going to be a little bit different. It's still going to be really good, but it's going to be a little bit different than the official merch on my merch page. Just to give people a heads up so that they don't think that they're buying from Second City. This is a different company called Designed by Humans, but they work directly with St. Jude to raise funds for them. So, yeah. What else did I say? Oh, we didn't even get done. 19,000 chaos tier. $20,000. Our goal for this year. This was something that we brought up almost in jest earlier in a stream, I think last week. And I said, oh, I'll think about it. That might be a silly idea. But
6 months, 2 hearts. So happy to be here with these amazing
Yo,
vibes.
Meredith, thank you so much for being a part of those amazing vibes. Thank you for sharing your own with chat. We appreciate you. Thank you for the 6 months. Seriously, that's a long-ass time. Congrats on becoming a golden Eevee. That's so nice of you. Thank you very, very much for that milestone. 20,000 bucks, guys. You're finally going to get the fan service that you're looking for. Cat Girbeagly. It will be scheduled for a future stream. It probably, unless we hit $20,000 really early in the month. I called it the Cat Girbeagly / Nya stream because it's going to be a stream that I schedule down the line. I'm just going to buy, it's not going to be like a super risque outfit because TOS, but it's going to be at least cat ears and like cat eye, and every single time I say a sentence during the stream, not every single time, but pretty commonly, I will be ending it with nya. So I will be like, thank you for the donation to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Nya. So, yeah. The type of outfit that I'm going to be wearing, some of you were like, oh, you can just wear like a skirt and like a big sweater or something. I don't know if the office is going to be cool enough for me to do that in, but I'll figure out an outfit. I have a million. I actually just recently bought a new dress that I'm excited to wear, so maybe that will be it. We'll see. Yeah, something will happen that involves Cat Girbeagly. Everyone's so hyped and most of the mods are just going, oh no, yeah. This is something that chat wanted more than the mod team wanted, for sure. And like I said, it won't happen as soon as we hit 20K. It's something I'll have to, like, schedule out for a future stream. But if we hit 20K early enough, then it will happen sometime this month. So, yeah. We've seen too much shit. But that is the goal this year. Cat Girbeagly stream at 20K. Let's see if we can make it happen. Unfortunately, #1 supporter of this. Yeah. Mars is actually excited. Mars is actually excited for this. So those are your incentives this year. Those are our milestones. We did a lot of talking about ways that, you can torture me this year. But I do want to give a quick reminder. Oh my God. Haley, thank you for the 20 to St. Jude. That goes such a long way for this organization. Thank you for the $20 to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. That is so cool of you. Thank you, Haley. Really appreciate that. How much to have Sig do an entire stream, yeah? Oh my gosh. That is something that, like, my God, I wish I could keep Sig on camera because why wouldn't I put my cat on camera? He's incredible. I love him. But yeah. If you guys get the shirt / pop socket, if there's still available, yeah, the pop socket is still available if you use the link. You're free to @ me about it once it arrives, picture or not. It's nice to see people getting charity merch and supporting a friend. Hell yeah, yeah, definitely. Makori is our artist for the avatar that I use for everything. It is like a very, very integral, iconic part of like the branding of this channel. So if you want to get a Gerb Ayaya pop socket, that also goes towards supporting St. Jude. But please tag Makori over on Twitter and let them know. Because, again, it's so cool to be able to, like, see those products, like, that people, like, have them. Especially when they go to such a great cause. Also, If you guys haven't yet joined our Discord, make sure you're joining our Discord. I'd love to see some new faces over on the Discord. I will be stopping by. I know I keep saying I'll be stopping by. I literally thought I was going to be more capable of doing things while I was experiencing the COVID vaccine side effects. And unfortunately, I just wasn't. Like, I thought I was going to be able to watch anime and like play like Nintendo Switch and shit like that. And I was just like so out of it that I like wasn't able to commit to anything. By the way, totally worth experiencing those side effects. And a lot of you guys, when you get your vaccine, will probably not experience those same side effects. So please, please, please get your vaccine. We talked about that if you're capable of doing so. But yeah, do that. But I will be stopping by the Discord again at some point this week. Very excited about that. And then also, if you guys want to make memes about this stream, about ideas of upcoming streams, etc., we got the subreddit. Please join the subreddit. Drop some funny memes about this community. Also, please drop some fan art if you want to. Or you can just leave a nice message for everyone. That's what it's there for. Hey, I can't stay, but I want to swing by and say good luck with St. Jude. Excellent cause, and I have faith that we'll smash the goal. Thank you, Dauntless. I really appreciate that a lot. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you a lot. Anyway, chat. I want to give you guys a quick little intro of St. Jude. For those of you who missed the St. Jude Digital Summit especially, you probably are wondering about basically just what this cause is about, how it started, who started it, sort of the energy behind the cause. You know, there's so many, like thousands and thousands of charities out there, and people are always preaching, this is the best cause, this is the most amazing cause, this is what they do. And I truly believe that you can't really put charities in a competition. If they're helping people, they're helping people, and that's a wonderful thing. But there are some causes that really do shine a little bit above others, that go that extra mile, that embody that energy and that viewpoint, that perspective of the world that really brings us together and is so focused on healing people. St. Jude is one of those to me, and I hope that this video that I'm about to show you guys is something that will start to convince you if you're not yet convinced as to why. So give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second as we get something ready here. Oh God, the videos. Those of you who have never been here for one of these, we got videos. We got videos indeed. I have a lot to set up. I'll see you guys in 4 minutes. While these 4 minutes are going, I will be pausing donations. So you can still donate, but they won't pop up until after the video is done. So I'll see all of you on the other side in 4 minutes.
It's a glittering premiere at the Chicago Theater for Warner Brothers' I'll See You in My Dreams. A real dream has come true, for this benefit premiere launches a drive for a new hospital sponsored by the film star Danny Thomas, here arriving with his family. Years ago, Danny vowed he'd build a hospital if he ever became famous. $32,000 are subscribed, the first of $1 million Danny Thomas tells friends he'll raise for the St. Jude's Hospital of his dreams.
They said it couldn't be done. They said that it was a task which would break my heart. They said it was impossible. At this very moment, as I speak to you, in the city of Memphis, Tennessee, there is being constructed a hospital in the form of a star. There it is, in concrete, glass, and steel, to offer help to all the children of the world, regardless of race, creed, or economic status. You and I have vowed that we will do everything in our power, spiritually, physically, mentally, and financially, to bring about the defeat of these catastrophic diseases. We're going to begin with leukemia and by God's grace, after defeating it, go on to other diseases. That little tiny building has led the world in advancements in pediatric science and clinical care, and now it's going to rise up. You will bring it to the fore through an organization called ALSAC. If I were to die tomorrow, I now know why I was born.
While we're sitting here making this video, there's a family that's walking through the front doors on a Friday afternoon, and they're at St. Jude. When we came to St. Jude, I asked the doctor, "Can you treat my child?" And he said, "No. We're going to cure him."
Hello. How are we doing, chat? How are we doing on this fine day of days? I hope well, because that was the first of many, many videos that we will be looking at throughout the course of this month. So if you have never been to one of these before, be sure that you're ready with the tissues, because that's the energy this particular cause has. It is an incredibly dedicated, incredibly just laser focused cause. And that laser focus has a goal of extending and saving the life of every kid on this planet. If y'all got emotional at that one, you're not going to make it through the other ones. Oh my gosh, there's going to be at least one more tonight. I'm just going to give people a heads up about that. There's going to be at least one more tonight that we're going to be watching, so that you can get to know some of the patients at St. Jude a little better. Now, there's a lot to unpack in that video, guys. First of all, who the hell is St. Jude? St. Jude was the patron saint of lost causes. Danny Thomas picked St. Jude because when he was touring hospitals around the U.S., he saw that no one cared about kids who had cancer. They were basically a lost cause. When your child was diagnosed with cancer back in the day, it basically meant that that was a death sentence, that no doctor was going to be able to treat them, cure them, care for them in any sort of way. They were actually put into a specific wing of hospitals that basically acted as hospice. They were giving the very, most basic care, and they were left to die. And Danny Thomas used to tour children's hospitals, and he used to see children going through that, not getting the care, not getting any sort of warmth or comfort in their final moments. And he said, there's something not right about this. So he chose St. Jude, the patron saint of lost causes, to protect these kids. Hazard Act with $40 to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, pushing us over $2,400. Thank you so much for the $40. This month always gets in my feels. Here's Securing the Children. Thank you so much, Hazard Act. Thank you for being here so many years supporting this. Thank you very, very, very much. That's so nice of you. Seriously. Other things you guys might have caught were Danny Thomas saying things like, regardless of race, creed, or economic standing. Danny Thomas did not believe in turning people away based off of what color their skin was, what type of religion they practiced, how much money they had. When he opened the hospital, people around him thought he was crazy. They said, there's no way that this is going to work. They said, you're going to let poor people come in here and utilize these services for free that cost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars? You're just going to do that? He said, yeah, why not? Of course I'm going to do that, because every child, regardless of where that child comes from, is still a kid, still deserves care, still deserves love, still deserves the very, very best of medical attention. Every hospital should be like this, to be honest. Honestly, a lot of hospitals around the globe are starting to pick up this sort of model of families get the best of care, and it doesn't matter where they come from. They get free care because saving that kid's life or that patient's life is more important than the hospital making some sort of absurd profit. Ahead of his time, way ahead of his time, incredibly progressive. People should not be denied care and literal life because they can't afford it. Exactly. So Danny Thomas had this vision. He enacted it. And here we are today with it working out. And you saw us from some of those modern buildings. You might have mentioned, or not mentioned, might have noticed, recognized a whole bunch of familiar names on there. We had like the Chili's Center. There's like a K, like research center, like K Jewelers. Hi, welcome to Chili's. I've mentioned the Target house before, the DreamWorks room that's in one of the living quarters there. There's a whole bunch of major companies that support this cause and believe in what they do at St. Jude so much that they're willing to put money into this without expecting anything in return. And the hospital has named their buildings after a lot of these companies. They actually have a Domino's like conference center thing, like performing center, where they have like concerts sometimes or like speakers come. When we did the first year of St. Jude that I was invited to, we went into the Domino's Center and they actually served us a Domino's pizza, and we got to watch like a presentation about St. Jude while we were there. So there's a whole bunch of really, really, really cool companies that work with St. Jude. That's because Domino's is the superior pizza place. I mean, they're pretty awesome. They're pretty awesome for that. But yeah, I feel kind of crummy that I can't donate, but I sent the link to a ton of people, so I hope that helps. That does a lot to help. Seriously. I say this all the time. You don't understand how much the ripple effect matters. You doing something like that means that one of those people might share it with 20 of their friends. And then, like, it goes, that person, one of those 20 people shares it with 100. Or each of those 20 people shares it with 100 other people. Who knows? We have no idea. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible to just have anyone, like, helping out with their time when it comes to this kind of thing. Because you have your own priorities. You got your own things going on in life. I'm never going to fault you for that. You got to save up money for yourself. Do not feel bad about that. That's something I understand, having done charity initiatives for so many years at this point. You're donating your time, and that matters a lot. You're donating your attention, and you're raising awareness, and that matters a ton to causes like this. I mean, knowing that a company is the kind that would donate to St. Jude definitely would make me choose them over another, so it's not entirely one-sided. Yeah, there's like the good PR marketing part of it, for sure. But also, keep in mind, this is a private campus, so sure, the PR videos and stuff advertise, and like sure, on like a Domino's pizza box, you might see the little St. Jude, like proud sponsor of St. Jude or something on it. But doesn't always necessarily equate to the same level of like benefit. But yeah, I get what you're saying as well, for sure. Never feel bad if you can't donate. Sharing the stream, the donation link, Brian's tweets all help so much. Absolutely. 100%. Corey, thank you so much for reminding people of that. Really, really kind. I'm saving up money to donate towards either the middle of the month or the later half of the month, depending on how workflow goes. Hey, thank you so much for that, Fall and Winter. That means a lot. Hellcat, take care. Thank you so much for being here. Get some good rest. Biddies for healthy kitties. Do bits count as well? Bits do not. Much like every other year that I've done this, I still got to pay rent and bills, so bits and subs and things like that still go for me. But that's why we got that separate Tiltify link to help out. So, yeah. Alternatively, feel bad and donate your 2K. Oh my God. Looking forward to, we've had people who've donated like that much throughout the course of this, and it's wild. Looking forward to all the crazy streams. I'll donate in honor of those unable to. Y'all are amazing people. A lot of people do that. They'll donate and say, this is for everyone who I can't donate. And that's really nice. It's really, really cool. So, yeah, that's the type of organization St. Jude is. And I hope that you guys get the feel of just like how much this organization genuinely means to me when it comes to raising funds, and I hope that you sort of get a little bit of a personal connection to it as well. I've gotten to actually go and visit the campus. I've gotten to talk to kids there. I've gotten to serve them meals. I've gotten to talk to their families. I've had mothers look me in the eye and go, thank you so much for raising so much to help save my child's life. And I've had to look them back in the eye and go, it's not just me. It is this entire community. I have a whole community of thousands of people at my back who want to see your kid get better. That is something that's like a really important message to drive home, that it is not just me doing this. This is all of us combining our efforts together to do this. We've doubled as much as we had already raised. Yeah, it's incredible, Anna. Fair enough. Then bits to support the guy helping the kiddies by doing a fundraiser. Doesn't sound as catchy. Well, I appreciate that. We'll be donating, just not tonight. Don't feel bad about that. Don't feel bad about that at all. We have an entire month to do this, guys. Note to chat, it is still a pandemic. It is totally fine if you cannot donate. Spreading the link helps St. Jude loads. Yes, absolutely. Also, I do want to address something just because the head of the like influencer relations for St. Jude points this out all the time. It's not anything that's bad. It's just something that they're like, this is a pet peeve of ours, and we're trying to like, I don't think they're ever gonna, to be fair, if I'm going to be honest with everyone, I don't think that they're ever going to be able to eradicate this, because it is like a very common thing to see like Saint whoever's church, like St. Peter's Church, whatever. But St. Jude goes by St. Jude and not St. Jude's. And that's like a weird pet peeve that a lot of people that work for St. Jude point out. And it's because Danny Thomas wanted it to be named St. Jude. But you even heard there in the video, the first announcer guy was like, the St. Jude's Hospital of his dreams. And it's like, no one can get it right. So don't feel bad about that. But they're always like, hey, St. Jude ambassadors, make sure you're pointing this out to your audience, because so many people say it wrong. So point it out. Just because I can. Also, thank you so much, mods, for sharing the link, getting people involved and everything like that. But yes, also, please don't feel bad if you can't donate. It is a pandemic. Your income, your finances come first. Please, please, please keep that in mind. That's a Midwestern thing. We slap a possessive S on everything. Got it. Yeah. I think that's just like a pretty natural thing to do as well. Like I said, we're conditioned by a lot of other organizations that have a Saint whoever's. We have a bunch of churches that are a Saint whoever's. So, yeah. Mods do be pogged. Oh, man, the mods are the best. The mods have been incredible. Absolutely incredible during this. But yeah. 420, well, 429.69. Very, very, like $2,429.69. Pretty freaking incredible, honestly. I cannot believe we started this stream at $1,200. Thank you so much for that. I would personally love, here's the thing, guys. Even if, like I said, we pass some of these milestones tonight, yeah, we're not doing these tiers tonight, but if we pass these milestones tonight, it's coming up next stream. Like, I might have to put stickers on my face and do a Rage Game stream at the same time. It's getting late and I have school in the morning. Yo, take care, Lav. Good luck at school. Thank you so much for being here. I think that people also like to try to humanize company names when possible. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Don't feel bad if you make the mistake either. That's the whole thing is they're very aware it's like a common misconception. But as a St. Jude ambassador, I have to bring it up. I'm obligated to. Because I've been told over and over by Zach. Those of you who saw Zach get interviewed during the digital summit, Zach is like the #1 stickler when it comes to like, don't add the possessive S. And he like puts out like 20 different like tweets a year about it. It's so funny. You may be able to double your donation with an employer match. You can see if it's possible by looking on the St. Jude website. Hell yeah. And they might donate directly to the cause, but if they donate here to this particular charity link, that's even better. Don't feel bad if you mess up the name. We'll only break a few bones. Lord Martini, take care. Thank you so much for being here, Martini. We appreciate you. We really do. Gotta go to bed. Take care, Peanuts. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate every single person who's been able to make it out. Keep in mind as well, also, you might be going, oh, I can't donate more than like $1. I can't compete with like these people donating like 25, 50, $100. I feel bad. Don't ever feel bad. $1, we do dollar trains a lot for this cause. Like throughout the month, we'll call for dollar trains. That now Shira is calling for. $1 can buy, oh my God. Visitry, thank you for the $20 to St. Jude. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. That's super kind of you. Thank you for that support of this cause. You are incredible for doing that. Regrograde, take care. Thank you very much for being here as well. We appreciate you. $1 can buy hand sanitizer for the hospital. $1 can buy a pair of rubber gloves. $1 can buy a mask that a doctor or staff member has to wear because these kids are immunocompromised, and obviously COVID is like a huge, scary risk for anyone with like a bad immune system. $1 can buy, a pad of paper or a bunch of pens for the workers there who work in the administration. $1 goes a long way into helping the organization run as well. So please make sure that you're keeping that in mind. Every dollar helps. When I say that, it really does. I've been there. I've gotten to talk to researchers. I've gotten to talk to administrative staff. I've gotten to talk to doctors. I've gotten to talk to music therapy people, art therapy people. It is an incredible place. I can't stay for the stream, but just wanted to say hi to Brian and chat. What you're doing is amazing. What you're doing is amazing. Thank you so much for supporting this cause. That really means a lot, Visitry. Have a wonderful night. I'm also realizing how late it is. Yeah, we started so late. Again, I'm so sorry we started tonight so late, but appreciate everyone being here. Because it's so late, take care, Anna, by the way. Thank you so much for being here. I think what I'm going to probably do is hit you guys with another video. I know, I barely gave you any time to recover. Barely gave you any time to recover. But we're going to be hitting you with another video here. So donations, feel free to keep them coming. But they won't pop up again until the end of this video. I'm going to let you guys meet a couple of the patients quick. Some of you might have been here for this video before. Those of you who have not, I really hope you enjoy it because these kids are unbelievably cute, unbelievably kind, unbelievably amazing. You're going to get to meet some of these wonderful, adorable children. You're going to see exactly what type of spirit they have, what type of energy they have. Despite the adversity that they're going through, you are going to see exactly how they handle it. So, give me 1 second here, chat. 1 second here, chat. As we get this little guy ready for you. I will see you all in a moment. I'll see you in another 4 minutes.
Tell me about your picture.
It's sunny and the clouds are moving in and it's about to rain really, really hard.
It's the ocean. There's me, Papa, and Grandma.
What are you doing at the beach?
Swimming.
Are you afraid to get in the water?
Sometimes. It's safer in the pool.
Who are these people?
Me and my brother. He cries a lot
Why does he cry?
because we don't pay him attention. Babysitter. Porque como tú puedes descansar y los niños solo juegan. I want to be a teacher or a lawyer. And I want to be a lawyer because I like to boss the people.
I want to be a meteorologist. The wind has reached up to 100 miles per hour. It is getting hard for me to stand out here.
Can you tell me what the most boring job in the world is?
Oh, yeah. A mailman.
I'm guessing you don't want to be a mailman.
No, I do not want to be a mailman. Lasers. Freezing your head off.
Speed, really fast speed.
Making lightning is my superpower. I have evil eyes, you see. They're evil eyes because they're green.
Evil eyes or green eyes?
Some more.
What color are your eyes?
Green.
Well, one wish, meet Steph Curry.
Being a mermaid.
Second wish is to be on the Weather Channel.
1,000 animals.
And third wish is to go to Disney World.
Maybe baby pigs, some labradoodles, a pet monkey. Yee.
When I first saw you, you didn't have any hair. Why is that?
Because I had cancer.
Do you remember when you didn't have any hair? What did it feel like?
Me sentí bonita, porque mi mamá me siempre me cambia bonita. I thought when you're a bald head, your hair never grows back. But look at here, it's all the way to my, what do you call this?
Shoulder?
I made you say it.
Can you tell me what it's like to be at St. Jude?
Being at St. Jude means the world to me.
You can make friends.
People here at St. Jude, it's like y'all a family. It's fun being here, and I love it here.
Personnes sont très gentils de donner de l'argent pour aider à St. Jude.
If you had millions of dollars, what would you do with it?
I would donate it here at St. Jude to help the kids at St. Jude.
Ready to smell my stinky feet.
So, got a whole bunch of really, really funny kids. Shoulder. Derogatory, by the way. Not the stinky feet. So, a couple things. Couple things about this cause, right? Couple things about this cause that. Hey, what's up, Mel? That you guys might have noticed, might have picked up while we were watching that little video. Had a couple kids who were speaking different languages. And that's not just because, they had, the most incredibly cultural parents of all time. Kids from all over the world get invited to St. Jude. Again, Danny Thomas set out to make an organization that does not turn people away based on the color of their skin, based on how much money they had, or what faith they practiced. That extended beyond the borders of America. Even though it's based in Memphis, Tennessee, the hospital itself is in Memphis, Tennessee. People from all over the world are invited there. And they have other satellite locations around the world as well that help out with a number of different things. But the main St. Jude Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee has patients from all over the globe there. The girl who said she felt pretty when she had no hair because her mom dressed her up. I know, that one gets me every time. That one gets me every single time. So, it's really amazing that this is an organization that's not only dedicated to helping people here in America, which, you know, not throwing shade at other charity organizations, but a lot of American-based organizations, you know, handle American issues. St. Jude handles issues from all over the world. They bring in kids from everywhere when they have some sort of medical research breakthrough at the hospital. What they do is they take that information, those results, they feed them into an online database, and that database is readily accessible for free to the rest of the world. Other medical organizations around the world, whether they're research institutes, hospitals, colleges, whatever, that are doing research and trying to treat patients, are able to take that breakthrough research and apply it to their own practices, their own patients, and save an exponential number of lives. St. Jude does all of that for free. So, the dedication to help kids from around the world is something that's not just felt by the kids at the hospital either. So, again, you got to meet some of those kids. And here's the thing. Every single one of us, well, not every single one of us, but a lot of us have been to hospitals. Some of us have been to hospitals when we're really young. I know some of my early hospital memories when I was a kid were being uncertain, scared, confused, sad. There's like a certain like energy and this like weird sterile smell and all this like weird, you know, medical shit going on around me that just had me uneasy. And a lot of kids feel that way. These kids are full of life. When you go to St. Jude, if you're ever able to visit, if you get the privilege to visit this campus, and you walk around the halls of the hospital, you're going to see kids running around and laughing. You're going to see kids, you know, playing together. You're going to see kids with huge smiles on their faces. These are kids that are not dedicated to living the rest of their life in some sad way where hope has been given up. These are kids who are full of life and are embracing life and living life and celebrating life. Spending time with their families. It's an incredible organization. It's a really, really incredible organization, incredible facility. I've talked about this before, but for those of you who don't know it, St. Jude invested money into a special ventilator system. I talked about the smell of hospitals. You know, all of us can smell that sort of weird medical formaldehyde smell that's in a lot of hospitals. And that smell is something that like sort of sticks with you. Like it reminds you of like, oh, yuck. When you smell that, you kind of freeze up a little bit, or you get tense, or you go, oh, I know I'm in a hospital right now, where like not that great of things are happening. St. Jude, to prevent kids who recover from their hospital and go on to be adults, to prevent those adults from having like PTSD sort of symptoms where they associate the smell of hospital with like bad things, created an air filtration system that cycles the air in the hospital so that that hospital medical smell is not in the air. When you walk through St. Jude and you smell the air, as weird as that sounds, it smells just like regular air. It just smells like regular air in there. It just smells like any other place. It doesn't smell like that awful, like, chemical-y medical smell. And that's to prevent kids who get to go home from St. Jude from being afraid of going to another hospital to get checked up down the line if they need to, for any medical condition. Another amazing thing is, like I mentioned before, it's not just cancer that's being treated here. Some of those kids in that video might not be there for cancer. Some of them might be there for like sickle cell anemia or something that's like tangentially related to cancer or is so intense and something that is rare and needs to be studied and we need to save kids from. They do a lot of research there. There was a syndrome that used to be known sort of like colloquially as bubble boy syndrome, which was newborns lacked a certain immune system. I don't know the exact conditions of it, honestly, if I'm going to be like completely honest with everybody. All I know is one of the years I got to visit, 2 years ago when I got to visit, they had just cured that at St. Jude. And what they had done is they had reverse engineered a strain of HIV, like the HIV like carrier that like goes and spreads among cells. They found a way to make that docile, and they were able to inject it with a specific like cure that like cured the cells around it of this bubble boy disease. Yeah, they lack the ability to produce an immune system. Yes, yeah. These kids, normally, they call it bubble boy syndrome because kids used to have to be, like, in an incubator. And normally the babies did not live very long. They had to be in an incubator because they couldn't be exposed to, like, regular germs, regular bacterias in the air. They had to be in a bubble. They had to be completely isolated. St. Jude, a couple years ago, cured that. Entirely cured it. It's been around forever. It is a condition that has affected decades and decades and decades of children in the modern era. And they cured it there. And then when they cured it, they shared that research with the entire world so that people all over the entire world were able to apply that to their research and cure more and more kids. That's fucking insane, right? That's like, I can't be the only one like who thinks that's nuts, right? Like, that's insane that there was this thing that was like affecting children and killing them at a very young age. And they just went, well, we're going to like reverse engineer like HIV, utilize the carrier cell of the HIV, figure out a way to make that like not dangerous at all, so that when it is reintroduced into a child, it spreads this thing that makes their body be able to like create an immune system, create antibodies the way that it's supposed to. That sounds like fucking science fiction, dude. That sounds like something that they put in a movie like 20 years ago. And they just did that. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Serious fan, give me 1 second to just read this in my head. Absolutely. Yeah, they are so kid friendly at St. Jude. Everything is like decorated. It's, there's like art up on the walls by patients. There's poetry up on the walls by patients. There's like big screen TVs showing like cartoons. There's little play areas where kids who might not be able to like make it from one end of the building to the other end in one trip are able to like take a break and like play with a toy or play a video game before they like go back on their way. It's incredible. God, I fucking love science. Wish I understood it at all. It's all good, Jay Stitches. That's the whole thing, is we don't have to understand all the science out there. We just have to appreciate that there are people who do and are doing a great job with it. So it is something that I just want to share that with everyone. I want to let people know that this isn't just an organization that's trying to cure and treat childhood cancer. This is one that's like cutting edge. This is one that has had verifiable breakthroughs in the medical field, has a history of making sure that patients can afford care, the top level care as well. Something people might not know is a lot of radiation therapy with cancer. One of the nasty side effects of a lot of it is it unfortunately destroys cell structures around the cancer cells. So one of the things is radiation is supposed to, let's say that a child has a tumor in their head. A lot of things that happen with radiation, bombarding that tumor with radiation, cause side effects that destroy some of the cells around that tumor, as well as the tumor itself. An unfortunate side effect of just utilizing radiation as a treatment. St. Jude is one of the only facilities in the entire world that has access to this specific thing, but it's basically a concentrated radiation laser that funnels the radiation in a specific direction at a specific, like, degree, like, at a specific intensity towards a tumor, and almost completely reduces the side effect of destroying anything but the tumor. It is this crazy looking, it looks like a sci-fi laser gun. Like, we went into the room where they house it during our tour of the facility, and it's just this giant, like, it looks like almost like, if you guys have ever been to, like, a planetarium where they have, like, that big fucking thing that, like, projects all the stars and shit. It almost looks like that. It's like this big, like, laser thing that shoots like a concentrated, like, beam at, like, a tumor, and has a minimal amount of, like, destructive side effects to any cells around the tumor. It is like one of the most sophisticated pieces of equipment in the world, and it's at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It is crazy. It is so freaking cool. And that's the type of thing that needs funding there, you know, to provide that type of treatment to every single kid there. So that is something that we're working towards this year. We are working towards that together. Hopefully we can buy them a second laser. Who knows? They're also, if you guys didn't catch, if you don't, like, follow, like, social media for St. Jude, if you don't, like, read the news about them or anything, they just announced that they're having a giant, like, renovation and, like, campus remodeling. So they're going to be, like, adding more space on the campus, rearranging things so it's more efficient, doing all sorts of upgrades to, like, a bunch of their facilities and labs and things like that. It's really incredible. It's absolutely incredible what they're doing over there. So 100%, what a bunch of our funds are going towards as well. So yeah. I also love science. I just haven't been good at science since, like, 6th grade. All good. We're all good at some things, right? They need a second laser for the kid that wanted laser eyes. Exactly, right? That's what we got to provide. We got to provide these kids with the future that they want. But I'm so excited to continue to raise money for this cause. I cannot believe we're at $2,449. We're less than $51 away from $2,500. That's crazy. And here's the other thing. So, quick breakdown. What we've raised so far, we are $51 shy of 5 hours of physical therapy for the kids. 5 hours of physical therapy might seem like a small amount, but those 5 hours of physical therapy, you know, those might help a kid walk. Those might help a kid learn how to use a new, like, prosthetic hand that they need due to an amputation. Support their own body weight after being really weak from chemo. Physical therapy is an incredibly important part of the recovery process. So, really incredible. When I get paid on Friday, I'm going to blow that Tiltify link the fuck up, Chronic. I look forward to it, and thank you so much for that. It's at 2.5K now. I mean, if people want to dig deep and help out with that, we could get, like, a dollar train going or something. $1, $1. It takes 51 of you to make us hit that. We have way more than 51 people here. If you can even spare $1, you get us $1 closer. It all adds up in the end. You know? Dollar Train a Wooga. Gonna be a heckin' cool cyborg? Hell yeah. That's something that's really cool. Again, so St. Jude is a place that does not want to rob kids of their childhood. And obviously something like needing an amputation is an unfortunately common thing that happens when they're trying to, you know, basically stop the spread of cancer. If a kid gets, like, a tumor in their hand or their arm that's, like, inoperable, sometimes they need to amputate. And we never want to see that happen, but again, it is something that does occasionally happen. Oh my god, Casually, thank you for the $50, okay! Holy crap! And Chronic with the $1 as well. Sorry, those came in on my screen, even though they came up on the stream in the right order. Those came in on my screen in the opposite order. A dollar train I can do. Thank you so much, Chronic! And Casually with a 50, both of you together just got us over $2,500. Thank you so much. That is incredible. Thank you so very much. Thank you again. If people want to keep giving dollars, I'm not going to say no to that. Shira, thanks for another buck. My usual hop in and donate a bunch for lovely, amazing kids that deserve everything casually. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That means a ton. That is so cool of you. Thank you very, very much for that support of this cause. Obviously, like I said, we don't want to ever see an amputation take place, but sometimes it's the only course of action. When it does happen, we want to make sure that that kid feels as normal and has access to the best technology possible. Hanixis, thank you for the $1. And Damien, thank you for the $1. That's so kind of you. Thank you very, very, very much. That's so cool of you. Thank you very much for that support. You guys are incredible. God, you guys are awesome. That really means a lot. That really means so much. I'm going to be calling for dollar trains a lot during this month, so get ready for it. Can we make it double nice again from a dollar train? I mean, yeah, we need what? $66 to get there. I've seen kids, though, at the hospital who have had to have amputations of their hands or their arms, who have gotten things like the Iron Man glove, like a replica of like the Iron Man glove, because they wanted that, and the hospital said, hey, whatever you ask for, we're going to do it. And they've gotten prosthetic hands that look like Iron Man's glove with like a glowing palm and everything. It's fucking badass. It's super cool. And they get that so that they feel like, you know, a little bit better about the fact that they now have like a new hand. They can be like the crime fighter that they always wanted to be. It's one of those things where you see it and you go, that's so heartbreaking. But at the same time, this hospital went out of their way to try to make this kid feel like a kid still. To make this kid feel special and happy and have some sort of, like, they might be like the biggest Marvel fan in the world. They might have watched Infinity War or Endgame or whatever like 1,000 times. And this organization wants them to feel like they're one of the Avengers. That's so cool to me. That's so cool to me. Casually, thank you so much again for that 50. That really meant a lot. That's so cool of you. Seriously. They basically become superheroes. Absolutely. They feel like the badass they are. Yeah, exactly. Danny, thank you so much for the $1. That really means a lot. The most badass kids to exist ever. Absolutely. Is it too early in the month, guys? Mods who have been here for a while or people who have been here for a while. Is it too early in the month to tell the mac and cheese story? Should we do that one as well? Or should we save that for a different night? When, like, the donations are, like, slowing down a bit, I can always drop the mac and cheese story and be like, listen, am I going to emotionally manipulate some of chat to donate to this amazing cause that helps a lot of kids and make sure that they can live full lives? It's the only time I'm ever going to do it, of course. Save the Alan one, tell this one. Okay. Can tell the mac and cheese story. All right. Sure. So we've talked about kids getting what they want at St. Jude. We talked a little bit, for those of you who didn't make the Summit stream, talked about the DreamWorks room. I'm going to bring that up again later as well. Hello, I'm back. Also, do it. Hey, what's up, Alex? There's a place on campus, though, a cafeteria. It's not currently open due to COVID restrictions, unfortunately, but I know that the chefs there are still making meals for kids. They're still doing, like, meal delivery service and stuff for the families and stuff like that. It's called the K Cafe. And the K Cafe is this, like, wonderful, like, dining hall. If you've ever been to, like, a college dining hall, it's that, like, on steroids. It is, there's a big, giant dining hall. There's, like, a pizza station. There's, like, a sub sandwich station. There's a salad bar. There is, like, a place to get soup. There's a place to get, like, pasta. It just has all these options, all these, like, really cool options just spread out throughout it. And you can just go in and grab a bite to eat if you're a staff member, if you're a visitor, if you're one of the kids, if you're a family member. It's got a lot of tables and stuff like that where the kids can go and, like, sit down and eat. One of the things that the chefs there provide is custom meal orders. The reason for that is not only are there dietary restrictions and other things that we're used to, you know, there might be a kid who's vegan or a family member of them who's vegan. There might be someone who's gluten intolerant, you name it. But one of the side effects that's not talked about often enough about chemo, specifically the treatment of chemo, one of the most common cancer treatments in the world, very common at St. Jude, incredibly effective when cancer is caught at certain stages. One of the side effects is a loss of appetite, is not being able to keep food down, is pain in the stomach. Beans, take care. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for helping out with this cause by just chilling with us. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. One of the side effects is kids can't eat, basically. They're not hungry. They can't keep food down. They hurt. There was a kid there who just could not eat anything. He couldn't keep anything down. He could drink some water. He could maybe drink a little bit of like nutritional fluids and things like that. He wasn't able to keep much food down though. You know, he tried everything. They were giving him sandwiches. They were giving him soup. They were giving him whatever. And he could not keep it down. He wasn't hungry for it. Anything he ate just didn't taste very appetizing. His parents were getting really distraught. They were really worried about him. They wanted to make sure that he could eat so that he could keep his strength up, so that his, blood levels would get back up to normal, so that he could recover the muscle mass that had atrophied while he was in recovery. All of that was so important to them, as it should be. One day, it was past the normal hours when the K Cafe was doing their big rush and everything like that, because it is normally open very long hours. I think it used to actually be 24/7 before COVID. But one day, this kid came to his parents, one night, I should say. This kid came to his parents and said, "I'm really hungry. I'm so hungry." His parents were relieved. They were like, "Oh my God, you're hungry. This is great. We can get you some food." Natcat, thank you Natcat Mac, thank you for the $20. That's so kind of you. That's so much money. Thank you very much. Thank you for the $20. Rats Race reminds me of rat rods racing on the sandy beach, like my grandfather used to do. Thank you so much. That $20 goes a long way at this organization. That's so cool of you and so kind. Thank you very, very much. I'm glad that the name of the campaign can help remind you of something funny like that. Thank you very, very much. This kid came to his family, though, and he was like, "I'm hungry." And they were relieved. And they went, "What do you want to eat? Do you want to eat, a sandwich? Do you want us to, make you some soup or, some SpaghettiOs or whatever?" They were, going through, because they were, residents on the campus. And for those of you who don't know, again, lodging is provided by St. Jude. These people who travel from all over the world get free lodging on the campus, especially for long-term care. They don't spend a cent for it, and they're these ultra-modern apartments on the campus. They got these big screen TVs. They got fully furnished couches and bedrooms, multiple bedrooms, bathrooms, you name it, and it's just this incredible thing. Exis Jess, thank you so much for the $3. That's really nice of you. Just donated what I could. That's more than enough. That means a lot. $3 goes a long way for a cause like this. $3 could buy a kid a meal. You just help buy a kid like this one that I'm talking about a meal. Thank you so much. Seriously, you guys are incredible. Thank you so. We're at $2,527 raised tonight, or raised in the first couple days here of the month. Thank you so very much. That's incredible of all of you. Thank you. So they were scrambling, trying to get him food. He said, no, I don't want any of that. They said, "What do you want?" "We can order something from the K Cafe." They called down to the K Cafe after getting the request from the kid. The chefs at the K Cafe answered the phone. They were like, "Hey, what can we do for you? What kind of custom meal can we make for you?" The parents were like, "Well, our kid wants mac and cheese, but he wants a really specific mac and cheese. And I don't know if you guys can do this, but he wants his grandma's mac and cheese. She has a really special recipe. It's been passed down over the years, but it's one that she makes with this secret family recipe. And we don't know if you guys can just make the best mac and cheese you can or what." And they were like, "Give us a second. We're going to handle this. Give us a little bit. We'll be able to handle this." So the chefs contacted the administration. They asked if it was okay to contact grandma. The chefs went their extra mile. They called Grandma up, and over the phone, they had Grandma provide the recipe for her special mac and cheese, and they were able to make it in the kitchen there at St. Jude and have it delivered to his room. And he was able to eat it, and he was able to keep it down. And that's the extra mile that not just the administration, not just the doctors, not just the nurses, every single person who works at St. Jude wants to see these kids get better. And all the way to the cooking staff there. That's a true story. That's one that they stopped us in front of the cafe and told us, and then as we're crying, gave us the rest of the tour of the hospital when we were there. But that is one of the features that families have access to at St. Jude is they get to live in these really nice modern apartments, and if their kid is too weak to make it down to the cafe, or if they just don't feel like leaving their room that day, they want to spend a family day together and eat in together, they can place an order for food down at the cafe, and someone will run it up for them and deliver it and let them have a nice family meal together in their apartment living room. That is the type of organization St. Jude is. And it's that level of just special treatment of, again, treating kids in a really special way so they don't forget that they're kids. So they don't just feel like they're the sick child. They don't feel like they're a patient. They don't feel like they're just a sick patient at like a medical institution or a hospital. They're not focused on the tubes that are plugged into their arm. They're focused on having moments with their family, with their parents. And they're surrounded by a bunch of adults that care a lot about them. And they're allowed to play with other kids. And they're allowed to eat their favorite meals. And they're allowed to make arts and crafts. And they're allowed to play video games. And they're allowed to do all these things that make them feel still connected to the world and make them still feel connected to their childhood. And that's what we're restoring. It's not just the treatment. We're restoring a lot of these kids' childhoods that were taken from them by cancer. And that's why this is like really special and why it's just such a great cause. And I have some personal stories about this I'll share down the line. Shira mentioned it earlier, the Allen story. I will not bring up the Allen story yet, but it's a really special place. It's that human connection. Exactly, Crafty. It's really incredible. Mountain Man Allen. Haven't been on Twitch in so long. Glad you're what I came back to today. Well, Jess, I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream so far. Thank you for being here. Again, this is an organization I've gotten to see these kids in person so many times now. I've gotten to play video games with them. I've gotten to serve them food. I've gotten to put puzzles together with them, play board games with them. I see the life in their eyes. I've seen the hope in their parents' eyes. When you're playing a game of Sorry with a group of like 7 or 8 year olds and you're all like goofing around and laughing, and you look over for a brief moment and see a mom standing off to the side just smiling at what's going on. It's just like a really wonderful thing to see. It's something that's like really special. So again, we're not just saving like these kids' lives. We're saving their happiness. We're saving their family's happiness. We're doing everything we can to keep that hope alive. One of my very first St. Jude streams we ever did was called Keeping Hope Alive, because that's really what you do. Yo, Brookie, what's up? Nice to see you here. All the emotions are felt this month. Always. Always. And if I get a little bit redundant, if I tell some of the same stories, it's mainly just for the people who miss them. We have people come in and out of these streams all month long. Some people are only able to make a couple and like drop a quick donation. Some people are here for every single one of them. Regardless of who you are, any time that you give is very important, and I always want to make sure that people are up to date on just how special the organization is and just how special their help is. So, yeah. Sorry if this is irrelevant, but I have the same Pokemon stuffed animal, the pink one. What do you mean, Mew? Come on, that's a mythical Pokemon. You gotta be able to name that one. It was a gift from my brother. Not big into the game, so I don't know. Oh, that's all good. All good. That is Mew. That is one of my favorite Pokemon, actually. Very cute. We do be feeling all the feels this month. We do be. And I honestly can't wait because this is an organization I rep and I think about all year long. I have so many St. Jude shirts, the one I'm wearing, so many hoodies, so many, like pop sockets from them and other things. I rep this cause all year long. I raise awareness for it. I talk about it when people bring it up. You guys, in the months leading up to this, some of you brought up St. Jude and were like, I'm so excited for the St. Jude stream. And we would have been streaming about whatever. And you've seen me. I derail completely. And I just talk about this organization for like the next 30 minutes because it really does mean a lot. It means so much to me. It means a lot to the families. It means a lot to the people who work there. And again, we're helping make sure that there are kids whose families never have to pay a single dollar for the travel, for the treatment, for the lodging, for the food, for the surgeries, for the evaluations, for the medication, for the checkups afterwards, for any of it. All of that is covered by the hospital. It's incredible. Yeah. So it's really, really great. Really, really cool. So, yeah. Anyway, chat. It is 2 in the morning now. And I was planning on ending around now. I know this was a little bit of a shorter stream. Just due to the fact that I started so late. Had a lot of technical difficulties, but I think they're all figured out for the remainder of the month. Next stream, let's really bring the fire. Over $1,000 tonight. Holy shit. I'm blown away. I'm just very, 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 very just grateful to every single one of you who stopped by tonight, even if you didn't donate, for being here, lending your energy to this cause. You guys are going to see me. Here's the thing. I'm all energetic. I am all, hyped up right now. But people who have been here year after year after year, you have seen me near the end of the month. There are moments where I get a little bit tired because I do this every stream during this month. Now, I'm still probably going to be taking things like, Saturdays and Wednesdays off or something like that, just to take care of me a little bit. But all my regular streaming hours will be dedicated to this cause. So sometimes I do hit a wall. Not because I don't care anymore, but because I'm tired of eating my 500th Bean Boozle near the end of the month. I'm tired from screaming my face off from rage games. I'm tired from just being live. So it's one of those things where if I'm tired and you're here sharing your energy in the chat, that's fucking dope. That helps me out a ton. Even if you can't donate a single cent, you're still helping out by being here, supporting these streams, sharing them, offering your time. That's all we ask for. May the 4th be with you. Oh, yeah, it's May the 4th. May the 4th be with you, chat. It was nice to pop in for a little. Can't wait to see that what positive change we do this month. Brookie, yeah, we actually already said thank you to you earlier in the stream for your very kind pre-streaming donation. We really do appreciate that so much. So, yeah, thank you very, very much. Anyway, chat, we're going to go ahead and end this stream here. I'll hopefully be live again for Tuesday. And we'll do even more to raise as much as we possibly can for this cause. Again, thank you, Danny, for plugging it. I was just about to do so verbally. Hit up our Discord if you like the energy over here. Fallen, thank you for the $5.93. Just a small donation from me. Hearing all the wonderful things we are helping out with just pulls my heartstrings. Keep up the good work, Brian. Fallen, thank you. We appreciate you so much for that. That's seriously, that $5.93. It helps out. It really does. It helps out with so much stuff. And it all goes to the same place, and that means the world. Even if we don't hit our goal, guys, if for some reason we fall short this year, we raise less than we did last year, what we've raised already helps out so many kids. But I am fucking determined to destroy this goal this year. We are going to do it. We're going to find a way. It might not even be people from this community. Here's the thing. Again, just another testament to people sharing this particular cause and it helping us out. We have had people who have not even been followers of this community drop by during the St. Jude streams in previous years who are like, yo, I just saw my friend retweet this. I don't follow you or anything, and I don't know if I'm going to, but I love this organization, so here's like $100 for like St. Jude, who have just dropped like $100 or $200 or whatever, and then bounced. And it's like, you know, that sucks that they didn't want to like hang out, but it sucks way less that they wanted to help out this incredible organization. We have had people do that. We've had so many people who have done that, who have helped us reach the goal. So like, even if we hit that sort of like donor fatigue partway through the month and people are like, yo, dude, like, love this cause, but I'm tapped out. Like I said, I understand that. I get that. Your resources are finite. Doesn't mean that we can't get like a hell of a lot of other people in here, all spreading the word, all raising as much money as they can. We're going to get new people. Our community expanded so much last year when we did this. And I expect new faces around. I expect new friendly people to join up and be like long-term members of the community just because this organization always brings so many cool people together. And I can't wait. Some of you guys joined during my charity streams last year for St. Jude. And have been here since. Some of you were here from a couple years ago. That's so cool. That's so cool. Like some of the like regulars who drop by over and over again. Maybe this will be the year that Dwayne will make an appearance. Oh gosh, I hope so. We'll see. I almost made, so there's a tier where chat gets to determine some of my tweets. I almost made the tier be chat for every like, every donation of X amount of dollars, I will tweet at Dwayne The Rock Johnson trying to get him into these streams. And I was like, I don't want to spam him though. I genuinely don't want to spam him. I think that would be super shitty. But it was briefly it was an idea until I realized how wrong that was going to go. So yeah, if Dwayne doesn't drop by this year, then he will forever be a coward. Truly. Anyway, guys, please stop by our Discord if you like the energy here. You're going to get the same energy over in our Discord. I'll be stopping by later in the week. Please stop by our subreddit as well. If you enjoy making memes, I'd love to see some memes about this community over on the subreddit. It'd be very, very cool. Why can't we spam him, though? I don't want to annoy him with the community. But yeah, I hope you guys also check out like our new charity shirt. You can use the shirt command. I will be showing off my shirt after I wash it because it adds sort of that like post production smell of like some printing companies. The method of printing, it sort of smells like a gluey smell. Yeah, glue smell. Thank you, Shiro. I can't think of words anymore. The vaccine kind of took it out of me. Oh my God, Vero, thank you so much for the $20. Is that the, I think I saw you in chat earlier. Thank you for the $20. Thank you so much for the $20 to St. Jude. That goes a long way to helping us out. Thank you very, very much. Putting us right between 2,550 and 2,560. Thank you so much for that. That's really cool of you, Vero. So nice to see you again, by the way. You've been around this community for such a long time. It's always nice to have you help out with any cause that we have. Thank you. We are almost towards, we're almost at unlocking the Rage Game tier. So tomorrow's stream, if I stream again, will be stickers are activated. And if during that stream we hit 3K, or when I'm offline, if we hit 3K before I start it, I will start a Rage Game. And then from 3,000 to 4,000, it's just the Rage Game. I will be probably screaming into my mic, going a little bit bonkers here and there. If you guys have never seen me play a Rage Game, I get pretty fed up with them. And then 4K, I will be playing the Rage Game with those lobster crab oven mitts, whatever they are. So that will be fun. So yeah. I see no stickers on face. That's because, like I said, like 3 times a stream, it's not activated yet. I'm trying to drop by more. I can't stay as much as I'd like, but I'm trying to make short stops more often. I miss everyone. Vero, your time is your time. The fact that you spared any of it for us means a lot. We appreciate you for that. Thank you very, very much. saw you're feeling sick. Hope you're feeling better a bit. I'm feeling a lot better today. Feeling a lot better. Again, the side effects were like 48 hours, like something like that, like two and a half days I had of like post-vaccine side effects. And then after that, they were gone. And today I've been feeling a million times better. Obviously, it felt good enough to stream for this amazing cause. And you guys have really made it worth my while. So I appreciate that so very much. Like, seriously, thank you so much. But yeah, if you guys haven't looked at the milestones, go to the link that is in the chat here. Tiltify.com/@Girbeagly/rats. And you will be able to hover over the little bubbles in the progress bar and see all the upcoming milestones that are going to be happening this year for this community. Anyway, chat, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream here. I am unbelievably pleased with the amount of progress that we made at like 11:30 at night when I started. I did not think anyone was going to show up, and the fact that so many of you did to help out this incredible cause that makes me emotional as well, and just does so many great things for so many people around the world. It's incredible. It's just incredible. Here's the thing, guys. When cancer has a cure, which I think it will at some point, whenever cancer has a cure, I guarantee you one of the organizations that's going to be at the forefront of that research is St. Jude. And when that happens, I guarantee you that they are going to be sharing that information for free. They're not going to sell it to some giant corporation, for a profit. They're going to share their research like they've done with every other piece of research in the world that they've ever uncovered. They're going to share that for free on their database so that every hospital around the globe can benefit from their methods, their techniques, and cancer will hopefully cease to exist. And that's their mission. And they're going to do that. They are going to do that. We are determined that they're going to do that. And we're going to help them get there. Fuck cancer. Absolutely, Steelers. Fuck cancer. We're going to get rid of it. We are going to do it. And in the meantime, the kids who are going through it, we're going to make sure that they're treated like royalty. Anyway, chat, again, thank you so much for all the follows. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for the donations to this incredible, incredible cause. Again, every single dollar helps. So even if I'm offline and you feel like dropping $1 on the link, it still counts. I'll read your donation when I go live next. It means a lot. It gets us towards those goals. So like if you're going, I could spend $1 on this candy bar at this vending machine, or I could spend $1 on St. Jude this year. Give up your like one coffee this month or something. Donate a couple bucks to the cause. It's incredible. It means a lot. But thank you so much for every single dollar that was donated at this very late hour. We will get streaming earlier tomorrow, I promise you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for listening. Thank you for crying along with me to these videos that I showed. Thank you for just lurking. Even if you lurked, again, you're sharing your energy and your time, allowing me to keep up my energy as I just talk about this, because this is the first day of this entire month that I will be talking about this and raising money and doing just insane things to myself for the entertainment of this audience so that we can make sure that we kick cancer's ass. You guys are great. Seriously. But anyway, hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you so very much. I really, really do. Finger hearts as usual. Gonna go ahead and end the stream here, and I'll hopefully see all of you in the next one, because we are gonna raise even more, and I'm so excited to see it. Anyway, take care, everybody, and see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.